Hello and welcome, and this is our fourth and final video of the four that we're doing for these Theory 11 decks. The last one being the Star Trek deck. So this could be anything. Star Trek has been going for many years, huge amount of years. There's a lot of history, but there's also, it's a series that's still going on Paramount Plus. So I'm not sure if this is based on the current stuff or the older stuff. I just want to make a point with these four decks. None of these tear strips have worked in any of them. I had to rip the plastic off of all of them, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So the box itself, we have got blue, gold and red foil, which is really nice. The Enterprise is lovely and clear. You can probably tell from NC 1701 which Enterprise it is if you know your Star Trek history. The colours are all really good. It's kind of like conduiting, I would imagine. And then you got these are always like the buttons are always multicoloured and stuff like that. Always significantly more buttons than they ever knew what to do with. Side to boldly go where no man has gone before. Probably not aging well these days. And these are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. There we go. So it's going to be very Enterprise heavy. And we've got the Vulcan hello and goodbye as well, isn't it? So the back again, we've got the Enterprise. It's kind of mirrored right through the middle of the dome. We've got kind of what looks like windows, and again more conduiting and design. We've got something like they use as star charts or whatever. There's a lot of colour. It's not as detail heavy. Like, I don't think this is a box you're going to look at and find Easter eggs. They've not done that for some reason. So anyway, let's get this sticker off and see if there's anything under here. It's got Space, the Final Frontier, which is quite famous from that. We've got another view of the Enterprise under the flap, again with all three of them colours. Under here we've got the little logo for Starfleet there. The inside of this box, it's kind of like fluff ball things. This is the first one out of all four decks that we've done that has any sort of decoration on the inside of the tuck box. It's got embossing. It's a nice box, but they've not. It's unusual for them to not have any Easter eggs on it at all. It's a bit weird that. Stick that over there a minute. So the Jokers. So on here we've got kind of, on the Jokers, it's two people being beamed in, and it kind of gives you like an engineer, maybe Scotty, and maybe Captain Kirk in the red. So the Ace of Spades, it's like a kind of top-down look at the Enterprise at warp speed. It's nice. The Star Trek logo is prominent. The Theory 11's still there, but it's not in the way of anything Star Trek. It's a nice ace, that is. So on the pips we've got kind of what looks like almost a receptacle, like kind of a targeting system out of a window maybe. It's quite nice. The font's nice, the pip style's nice. They're big pips as well. By the time we get to 10, it's really filling the card out nicely. Right, so looking at them, I think what they've done. So looking at them, I think what they might have done is we might have like a modern movie character and an original, which is nice. It's a nice way of doing it. So I'm thinking this might be something like Nero. I'm not sure. So we've got a kind of shield with the pips going through. Got a gun. The artwork's nice. I like the shading that they've used and stuff like that. The Queen of Spades I'm not sure about. I'd have to put in a bit of research on that one. And the King of Spades is Spock. And like I say, we've got Leonard Nimoy on the bottom and Zachary Quinto on the top. The diamonds, again we've got the Enterprise, but it's coming straight at us this time. It's quite nice artwork on that. The diamonds, again, I've got like a little detail in them. Okay, so the Jack of Diamonds is Bones. The Queen I'll have to look up, I'm not sure on that one. And the King also, it looks like it's kind of an admiral or something, but it's not one I recognise. So I'll find that out as well. So the King of Clubs is Chekhov. The Queen, I thought was Uhura, but I don't actually now think it is. So this one I'll have to find out as well. And the Jack is Sulu. And again, the clubs are kind of like got this design on them. So Ace of Clubs again is the Enterprise coming straight at us. You can see like a star up here, a couple of stars in the background, so it's going a bit slower maybe. The King of Hearts is Kirk. Queen, that's definitely Uhura. And the Jack is Captain Pike. So again, the heart's got quite a nice little detail in the pip. And the Ace of Hearts again is a really nice side on as it's kind of going in warp speed. So that's the top of the communicator, and that's the bit that flaps over it like that. So they've gone a bit interesting with that, but it's nice. It still looks good. Maybe a weird way to go with the two gaff cards. Sort of get it, but I suppose the original communicator was quite iconic, wasn't it? So yeah, I will find out the missing characters and get them put up. It shouldn't take too long to figure them out, I don't think. Do you know what, actually? That one's got Benedict Cumberbatch vibes about it. Find that out. So yeah, the cards are nice like they always are again. The artwork's pretty on point, same as the Wonka stuff in terms of what the people actually look like. The card quality is as good as anything else from Theory 11. The backs we've already spoken about. They're quite nice without the foil. You can see the detail a little bit better. There's nothing special, no Easter eggs. I don't actually think, looking at it, there's many Easter eggs in the entire deck. It's quite a sort of bog standard licensed tie-in deck, but still nice. If you're a Star Trek collector, I'm sure you'll like it. It could have done with maybe some scenes or some more villains and stuff like that. Again, it's a franchise that's got a rich history. Even if you go for just the movies, there's still 3 with the current cast that you could pick from. So other than a lack of maybe a bit of variation, it's really nice. It's nice that they've chosen to go with the new and old characters. I think that really adds something extra to it. So overall, a good deck. But say I've enjoyed looking through these 4 Theory 11s. We've gone from probably not very good to 2 quite good tie-ins over here. We'll next up's going to be some more Kickstarter decks. I think I've got quite a few of them that I need to sort of rattle through. Otherwise, they're just not relevant anymore, are they? But hopefully, I think there's another Theory 11 deck just come out that we'll have a look at getting. But overall, I'm quite impressed. I mean, not with this one, but the other 3 are nice. And we'll have some more stuff up quite soon. See you then.